YouTube. So I'm back, and as I stated in my previous video, I am posting my first video pertaining to natural hair, mine in particular.